Good afternoon and welcome to Health and Wellness, your number one TV station that discuss about health, general wellness, and everything about health. I'm by my name, Zuleha Chata.
And I'm Ngozi Ibe.
Today we're going to discuss about healthy eating. What is healthy eating, balanced diet, and how we can incorporate healthy eating in our daily meal. Stay tuned after this break.
Be part of our brand. Leadership for God and country.
Welcome back. What is healthy eating? Healthy eating is more than what we just it's more than the carrot that we eat or the cucumber that we eat. Healthy eating is a way we like it's being intentional about what you eat. How to be intentional about what you eat. That is what is healthy. It's healthy eating. Like you are intentional about what you put in your body. You are intentional about what you drink. You are intentional about your general eating habits. That is what is called healthy eating. So, Ngozi, please throw more light about healthy eating.
So for me, healthy eating is just like eating the right proportion at the right time, the right balance. Just like they say, balanced diet.
Yeah.
So how is my diet balanced? How is my carbohydrates, protein, vegetables, and vitamins, minerals? In fact, how are they balanced? How do I portion them in every dish, in every breakfast, in every lunch, in every dinner? Even if I decide to junk, do I have healthy junks that I can actually eat and I'm healthy? Not. So basically, healthy eating is just balanced diet at the right proportion.
Like I said earlier, healthy eating is more than just eating carrots. Because carrot is healthy, right?
Yeah.
Cucumber is healthy.
Yeah.
We are vegetable, them is our ugu, our bitter leaf, our scent leaf, they are all healthy. But are you eating them in the right portion? Are you eating them in the right manner? Are we cooking them the right way?
Yeah.
Because cooking too actually play a role on our healthy eating. So are we cooking them in the right way?
Yeah. So just to add something, it doesn't even get to. I think healthy eating starts from the sourcing it. Just like you get carrots, you say, I want to eat healthy today, so I'm going to eat carrots. Imagine eating carrots that are not washed. So that also is healthy eating, starting from where we get them, how we process it before we even consume them.
Yeah.
So that's basically what healthy eating entails.
Then the benefits of healthy eating. What are the benefits of healthy eating? Like we normally say, I want to start eating healthy, I want to start eating healthy. You have to know what you want to achieve, right?
Yeah.
To actually know what you want, what your body wants. Like, okay, you want to lose weight. That means you have to eat food that are low in fat, that are high in fiber. If you want to gain weight, that means you have to eat food that are high in fat. Then if you want to like just maintain your body stature, that means you have to do portion control.
Yeah.
That is the portion control. So you have to actually know what you want, like what you want to achieve before you don't just dive into the water. You will sink.
Yeah.
That is just healthy.
It's just like somebody that plans to, you want to build a house, you want to do something, you have to take note of, okay, how much am I going to spend? What am I going to put? So you want to go, you want to say, oh, I want to start living healthy. The question is, what do you want to achieve? There must be a plan. There must be a plan. Yeah. So is it adding weight? Is it losing weight? Is it maintaining figure? Is he having a glowing skin?
Yeah.
So it involves.
Because there's some food that you eat that you make your hair shining and long. Like, you have to know what you actually want to actually get the end result when it comes to eating healthy. Yeah.
So keyword is, what do you want to achieve? Like, what do you want out of the healthy living?
Like, for example, if you want a glowing skin, just want your skin to be glowing and shining, then you have to incorporate carrots, orange, and cucumber into your food. Then if you want to reduce weight, that means you have to eat more of food that have fiber, which is what? Oats. Instead of when you make, then you have to eat food that have vegetables. That means you have to be incorporating like your okra, your ugu, your your green, your scent leaf. Then if you want to add weight, that means you have to be eating like more food that have fat and oil.
Even carbs.
Yeah, even carbs. Then when we talk about healthy snacks, what are the healthy snacks?
Okay, for me, I think healthy snacks, like nuts. Nuts are very healthy. Granite, almond. There are various nuts. There's this tiger nuts.
Yes.
Yeah, all these nuts are they are healthy.
And they are economical, because healthy, like, when you talk about healthy eating, but there are people just like people that have money. Like, there are some things can locally source that are economical. Like, after this show, we have an ebook and a new plan that is locally sourced Nigerian food items. Like, you don't need to break bank to actually have them. That then a meal plan that you can follow. It's something you just have to be spontaneous on how you plan your meal. That's why I say that you should actually know what you want to achieve. Because when you know what you want to achieve, you can be spontaneous on how to plan your meal. So the food plan meal that we have at the end of the show is just to guide you. Then you can now be spontaneous about what you want to eat. Like, for people that don't like eating eba, there's this thing they call acha.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hungry rice.
Yeah, acha. You know, you can actually process it. You whereby you grind it, buy it from the market. You grind. I think it's 600 naira per mudu. So yes, it's 600 naira per mudu. You buy it, you process it, grind it, and you can make it into swallow.
Wow.
Yes, and it is high on fiber. Can make it solid. Then you talk about your wheat. Then local wheat you buy from the market. It's the same thing. 800 naira per mudu per. See. Then you talk about this your guinea corn, the red one. They can actually eat it into swallow, whereby you buy it, process it, and eat it into swallow.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So
the key word here is not breaking the bank. In fact, there are vegetables you can just plant behind your house.
Yes.
Like, you can just go there, pick them, and
like your ugu. And one thing about ugu, just put it in a fertile land, and to just sprout.
Yeah. And the scent leaf, these things are things you can actually do easily without costing so much. So people hear healthy living and they are like, oh, it's for the rich.
Then again, try to incorporate ginger and garlic in your food. Ginger and garlic have their own benefit. Then this pepper, this is it ataroot or ataroot? No, ataroot is the small one. No,
the big one.
The big one, not this long one.
Okay, chili.
Chili, yeah. Chili. It's actually have health benefits too.
Oh wow.
Yes. So instead of eating the ataroot more, incorporate more of the chili than the red belt. Yes.
So basically, healthy living is something we all can achieve at our point, at our various points. You cannot say, oh, until I get to this point before I'll start.
Until I start making like
six figures,
until I start making 50,000 in a month. It's just are you in just be intentional about what you want to do. It can be weekly. So you can spend like 2,000 and you have everything. Like I said, one module of wheat, one module of acha, one module of this yam flour. Yam flour. Grind it, process it. Anytime you want to eat swallow, instead of this our semo that we are eating, called refined, because semo is refined. Instead of semo, opt for the acha, or for the wheat, or for the yam flour.
So in our environment, whenever we're in season, there are plants, or there are seasonal foods, and if we take advantage of seasonal foods, we can also eat healthy and live healthy. We must not have anything that is foreign or that is being imported before we eat healthy, because or live healthy.
This importation of food, sometimes some of these foods spend like weeks on the sea before they reach.
And there are things that put into it to help it not to
preservatives. So you might think you're eating healthy, but in a way you're just consuming toxic into your system. And I'm not eating healthy.
Yeah,
that is it.
So basically we have seasonal foods. Like this period, granules is
in season. Then we have the pear, this ebook pear, what do they call it?
I know it's pear.
Local pear. Then there's this walnut. Walnut has health benefits. So
very, very
like just take advantages, like
because
just take advantages of the season and try to incorporate healthy food into our daily today. Instead of buying biscuits, have granules at your corner. Instead of drinking carbonated drink, you can process your zobo. Yeah. So you can process your zobo and your kunu aya. Let's say your kunu aya. You can process it. So anytime you are craving something sweet, just go and take your zobo. Anytime you are craving to actually munch, sometimes it's not because we are craving it. You just want to munch on something.
You
can take your groundnuts or your peanuts. Peanuts is healthy too.
Yeah, peanuts are healthy.
Yeah, peanuts. So, portion control. How does people do portion control? Like when they say portion control, means that okay, I'm hungry now, right?
Yeah.
I'm hungry, and I know that if I put this so amount of food at my front, I'll consume it. Just have a small bowl. Like your food, your swallow is smaller than your soup. Like your soup should be more than your swallow. That's what's called portion control. Basically, just have a particular bowl that you used to do portion control. That is just it.
Okay, like personally for me, I got some point where I told myself I have to reduce the amount of food I was eating. I wanted to lose weight. So I decided that okay, I'm going to get a plate. So I got this really very fine, fancy, small bowl. So once I'm done eating,
there's no going back.
I'm like, okay, this is it. This is all it is. So, that helped me a lot. So I made sure I look for something that is appealing to my eyes because I eat first with my eyes. So I had to look for something that's appealing to my eye and then make up my mind that after this, no going back. So for me, that's how I was able to achieve that portion control. Telling myself after this, there's no going back. So sometimes some people complain that portion control don't work for them, but they still go back, and in fact, it makes them even hungrier.
Portion control doesn't work for you. After you have actually had your first round and you're hungry, just drink water. I'll just advise drink water to fill the space. Because water is healthy. So just drink water to fill the space and just do any other activities that will remove your mind from food. Like it's something that we can actually train our mind. If we are intentional about it, something can train your mind. Okay, once I finish eating this particular portion, there's no going back. Like the first 1 week will be hard though. because your system, your body system is used to eating more than what you're actually giving it. So the first 1 week will be hard, but continuously you get used to it. Sometimes you even figure that after small, after even the portion control, after 1 or 2 swallow, yeah, okay.
So for me, I usually ask this question when we talk about healthy eating. So when is your, like, some people are breakfast people,
Yeah,
some people are lunch people, and some people are dinner. So for you, what time of the food are you like?
for me, I'll say dinner,
Okay.
but it's not healthy. It is not healthy. Like for people, like, hey, let's talk about the portion control. Like for people that want to actually watch their weight. Imagine you're not eating from morning, from 8, let's say 8 o'clock till 6 o'clock. Any food that come your way, you devour. You just be eating.
Oh,
You just be eating because you just want to fill that space that have been open for a long time.
Yeah.
So it is advisable to actually have breakfast. Like breakfast is advisable. It's actually helped mentally. Like it's just advice. Even though it's just small, just have something in your system. Then your lunch. Your lunch can be like something that you can just snack on. Then your dinner. But no, we in Nigeria when we just wake up, just want to get to our workplace or our place of business. Just like we don't have time to actually plan for breakfast or lunch or dinner. But just take time. You can actually bake bread, like make your own bread, like wheat bread. You can just sandwich the bread and take anything, and you're okay. Then you can have like something by the side, like you say, like not like nuts by the side that you can munch until when you actually get home in the evening, and you set it down and make food for yourself and eat. So that instead of to leave your stomach empty all day till when you get home.
So for basic Nigerian families, you find out that our most important food is dinner.
Yes, actually, because that is when the mother is actually at home.
Yeah,
actually
assembles and comes.
Yes.
So one of the things that help in eating healthy when it comes to, since we are dinner people, I think is eating early.
That would be
at
difficult.
6 o'clock.
Some people they close from work 6 o'clock, or they close from work 5. Before they will get home is 6. Before they will start preparing for dinner is like 7. Before the dinner will get ready after 8. So it's actually difficult.
So you hear some medical and all these nutritionists talk about maybe eating
early
2 hours before you sleep, or eating early before you sleep.
So if it's eating 2 hours before you sleep, eating 8 o'clock and going to bed 10
can work.
Because except weekend, weekend is advisable that eat early. Eat early as late as 7 o'clock. Everybody have actually had their dinner. Because everybody's at home weekend, right? But during weekdays it's actually difficult to actually maintain that eating early at 6 o'clock, because you close from work by 5. Before you take bike to where you are taking car, before you know it's 6 already. Before you get home and prep for your dinner and everything, it's 8.
Sure.
So it's actually difficult to actually say much. It's weekdays to eat as early as 6 o'clock. But weekend, if you can actually manage it, 6 o'clock, everybody have had their dinner. Then subsequently, if you are hungry, just have snacks at home. You can actually munch on. That is it. So healthy eating is something, like we said earlier, healthy eating is something that we are intentional about. Sometimes it's supposed to be intentional about, because without intention in this life, it's just zero. Like, are you intentional about particular thing? It's only when you're intentional, you be cautious of what you put in your mouth. Because there's some people, they won't go as far as calculating the calories that is inside the food. Like when you're intentional, okay, this particular this, if I eat it today, like there's a way they calculate calories, like how many calories I'm supposed to have in a day and all. So you have to be intentional about it. is left for us to tell you, oh, do this, do this, do this. But it is left for you to be intentional about what you want to do. Then you can actually now go ahead and do it. Our own part is telling you that it is actually good to do it, it's healthy, but are you intentional about it? That's just it.
So let's take a short break and we'll be right back.
Be part of our brand.
Let's open it.
Leadership for God and country.
So we're going to end this healthy eating with a diet plan that we have. A diet plan that's going to like enable us. This diet plan is going to be like our locally sourced diet plan.
Then we now give 20 locally sourced and economically available food items they can actually source from Nigerian markets.
Yeah.
So this timetable now is not we are not actually saying this is what you're supposed to be eating every day for like the whole year.
Okay.
Well, it's just like a guide.
Yeah.
Like on Monday you see yam and vegetable sauce or egg sauce.
Yeah.
Then on Tuesday you see local palm oil, rice and fish.
Okay.
Which is something that we all do.
Yeah.
Then on Wednesday you see porridge, beans and plantain. Okay. Then on Thursday we have okra soup and eba.
Yeah.
Then on Friday we have white beans and vegetable sauce. So for those of us that don't like that, so people that don't like eating beans, you can incorporate. That's why you put that 20 locally sourced ingredients. Mm-hmm. So you can actually play with the food timetable. You can actually play with it. Whatever you don't like, some people that don't like white beans. So if you don't like white beans, you can actually put rice there and vegetable sauce. Then weekends, efori roll, swallow, fish stew, and carrot rice. That is for your Sunday and Saturdays. Okay. For people like us that like eating Sunday rice, so you can actually do carrot rice and your fish stew. Then on Saturday you can do efori roll or swallow, any other soup you feel like doing that day. So like I said, this meal plan is not something you're supposed to like follow for the whole year. It's like a guide for you to actually like freestyle on what you want to do. Yeah. You can actually alter the meal plan.
Okay. Like I'm saying, let's take for instance, Thursday.
Yeah.
I want to do start on Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
And so this okra soup and eba, is it for lunch or
for dinner?
For dinner.
Yeah, basically for dinner.
Okay. So I can freestyle whatever I want to do for morning, for breakfast.
Yes. And so that is why we put that 20 source ingredients. So you read it, you read the heads. It's actually come with the head benefits. You read it and read the head benefits. Actually, like that is what to say. Like, what do you want to achieve? So it's what you want to achieve now that you know. Now use the ingredients to like incorporate what you want to achieve to actually have the benefit of what you want to achieve.
So healthy eating is a lifestyle.
Yeah, it's actually a lifestyle. A lifestyle. to eat healthy is a lifestyle. So the link will be under the description box on Facebook. So you can actually click on the link and download it. Thank you for staying tuned. Until next time. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for watching. For sponsorship and advert placements, please contact